Hi guys, Kim from Bush Gear again. Today we're going to show you how to take the shanks off the front and the back leg just using a knife. If you choose to cut the shanks down because they're too big, then good butcher saw, which we have online, will show you how to use that to cut your shanks down. And when I'm doing that, I actually put it in a little vise to hold it in place. So when we cut the shank, you've got a joint in here, the knuckles in here, and we're going to come back around to be able to take that off as one piece. So if you imagine bending it like that, you're basically just going to go straight in and down. And as we go down, I'll just do this slowly and open it up for you to see. You start to expose that front knuckle. See the knuckle joint in there? So just take your time, work your knife around. And that's ready to go in the slow cooker. Now for the back leg, we're going to come up through here, and once again you'll find the knuckle in there and run the knife right around. So coming straight in and bending as you go. You can see in there where if you just put your knife in, that just pops open with where the sinew is. Do that on both sides. And there's a nice cut there. Put in the slow cooker. Okay, so once again, to get the shank off, you come in across the join there, and you'll feel, if you put a little bit of a bend on it, you can see it open up. You can see it opening up in there, and your knife goes in and just breaks the sinews and tendons that are holding it together. Move that aside, and there's another lovely big shank. So guys, if you choose to cut your shank to make ossobuco, or if the shank's just too big to fit into the cooker you have, simple way, I've already frozen this shank. I've got a decent butcher saw here, and it doesn't take long at all once you get started. Look at that. We've got a vise. I use a bit of plastic on the vise just to protect the meat. So force your meat into the vise. Piece of plastic there, so when the meat drops down, it's not going to fall onto the table. So for this, we're going to do it as just shanks, but I'm just going to cut it in half just to for the size of the cooker we've got. So there it is, look at that. Beautiful piece of meat with the bone. Tasty meal coming up.